Welcome back, the Elden Ring Firebomb challenge. Now, I am going to be doing a little bit of running without any commentary about any voice, so we'll just be running. There'll be a bunch of pauses. It'll be a little bit weird, but at some point I'll pick back up and start talking again. So, until then, enjoy the show without any of my yapping.
Ah, I knew you. What is it to deny like the dog? You are I am the guy they call, yet you.
Okay, that's too funny. With the giant head that's clipping all the way through her. That's funny.
Have you ever seen when the Godwin's out there is and I must before the time? When Godwin but another and I must before that my hand will you still this? How did you my with this and claim a sec you are my and though I can I hold you to I will send it will renew as the rulies brandish this just stay the by becoming I will to conceive brandish stay the by becoming is good. I choose and I will bear who will inherit. What greater? This is good. I choose and I will bear it who will inherit. What greater?
Look at them feet. Goddamn Miyazaki. And its feet. Killing me. Bro, first try Fia's Champions and Lich Dragon. I'm in awe. The rock pots are so good. Oh my god. So good. Damn. I mean, also I have gotten a lot better, but, you know, I don't want to say it's all my skill. Bro, I think I might have stumbled upon like the ideal way for me to play this game because I am first trying all these bosses that are like the toughest things for me. And granted, I am over leveled as shit, but like seriously, even when I'm over leveled, I have trouble with Crucible Knights and jeez, like it works. It just freaking works. So, you know, good stuff. All right, now we've taken care of all of Deeper Depths. We've taken care of all of um we have one more thing in Capital Outskirts. I don't know where the Onyx Lord is. See, I knew where the Bellbearing Hunter and these Crucible Knights were. I knew where they were, but I don't know where the Onyx Lord is. So I'll have to look that one up. And then we'll probably go to Ainsel River next. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Kind of try and do the pre-Morgott bosses, and then we'll do the post-Morgott bosses. And then we'll start working on the DLC, which I have no idea if we're going to be able to do, but we're going to try it. So I'm going to pause it and do some research, and then we'll keep going. Alright, folks, we're back to me yapping away. So I actually realized that we've got a ton to do in Liurnia, so these are going to be like mostly one-shots, because it's an early game area. The scaling is going to favor us heavily. So we're going to start with old Adan, Thief of Fire, which I'm pretty sure this is his Everjail, but if not, whatever. The Everjail's active, which means it's somebody to kill. Yep, there he is. Get fucked, Adan. Oh, we just crossed into... I have to move the little words around, so it says 100 out of 165. Okay, Bell-bearing Hunter. Where does he show up? They always are in place of a merchant. So which merchant does he replace? It ain't this one. Oh, it's here. It's at the Church of Vows, yeah. I remember this. He replaces Turtle Pope. Which I guess is a merchant, but not in the same sense as some of the other merchants. Turtle Pope is there. Oh, sometimes you have to do this. Like reset the area after passing time. Turtle Pope, you still there? It's nighttime. Did I already kill this one? Turtle Pope, are you just gonna like chill here while we fight? No?
Greetings. Do you then I would concern Radical repented order this mirror and so to restore
That's great.
to absolute to experience absolute.
That's so funny. I don't think I need to repent. Yeah. Or atone, I guess. I guess I already did this one. There must be another one. I mean, I don't know. I'll have to look up where the other bell-bearing hunter is, because obviously he's not there. I know there's a bell-bearing hunter there, but there must be another one. But I know that reminded me that there's good old Capra Demon, which in this game they call the Omen Hunters, or Omen Killers. Yeah. But his moveset is that of the Capra Demon, and actually this fight right here is kind of reminiscent of it, because he's got two dogs with him too, like old Capra did. And just like old Capra Demon, I'm gonna cheese him by throwing pots at him from far away. Nice. Where's his dogs? Oh, I guess I just didn't
aggro them. Nice little reference to Capper Demon. Although they don't make you fight him in a fucking broom closet. Oh, hey, another dog. Could have sworn there's like something here. Something cool. I really wish I could make like the constant raining ash go away. But what are you gonna do? When you burn the Erd tree and commit cardinal sin, that's what happens. Okay, oh, I guess there's a doula. Not a doula. It's his face. I can't remember. It's the first glintstone dragon here. We're gonna kind of do a sneaky beaky. I hate dragon fights, but you know it hasn't been that bad with using the pots because I have a ranged option. We're gonna do kind of like a sneaky beaky one-shot type situation where we're gonna get all of our ducks in a row and then sneak up real close. Just don't have a really great shot on the head here. Ah, dang it. Whatever. This'll be quick enough. Smarog. Oh, I clipped its wing. Nice. What up, buddy? Alright, so that's that. Let's see how many more I can remember, just like off the top of my head. We already did all of that. We have to do some stuff over here, and over here, and over here. Well, a lot of stuff up there. But, there's this place, which is hard to get to. Yeah, let's go there. While I'm just remembering stuff, I'm trying to just remember them all instead of looking up. And then, like, the first step of me looking it up is looking up the names of the ones that I've missed. And then seeing if I can remember where they are. But some of them I'm just gonna, like, look at it and go, like, nope, I have no idea where that is. And then, again, like, I guess the next level of looking it up is looking up where they are and going, oh, I do actually know where that is. Whoops, wrong way. That is one of the ways down to Ainsel River, though. Or whatever, the lower underground. They all have, like, different, except the same sounding name. And it's very confusing to someone with a tiny brain. Oh, look, another Grace. Oh no, this is the same Grace I used. I was about to make fun of this game for having too many Graces. Which it does. They have erred in the other direction. Some of the Dark Souls 1 runbacks are truly epic. As tough as the fight itself. And then slowly they've kind of been backing away from that, and I think in DS3 they had it pretty well tuned, if I might make my opinion known. The DS3 runbacks aren't that bad. Yeah. There were a couple that were kind of bad, and most of them have like something for you to do. But none of them are truly awful. And then, again, like, this game, I honestly think that they could have either done away with the Stake of Americas entirely, or honestly, I think they could have done away with the Stake of Americas. Oh, this guy. This is the first guy I ever farmed in this game for his armor. And it was hard. I wanted his armor. I saw the, like, winged Corsair armor on some of the guys in, like, Weeping Peninsula, I think. And then I went, oh, dude, I want that armor. And, I looked it up, and turns out the only place to get the armor is from that guy right there. So I killed him 100 times until I got his armor. So there's 2 bosses for me to fight in this dungeon. And I don't need to do that to get to one of them, I don't think. I think it's just that one of them's kind of hard to find because you have to do this action. And then the other one is like the standard one to find. Yeah, I just fought Tiche. Or Alucard, or whatever they named him. Not Alucard, that's Dracula backwards from the Castlevania games. You don't scare me. But that was like the hidden boss of this one. Actually, is the lever here? No, it's like... I think it is, like, down this hole. That's the lever right there. Fuck you, Tony. I don't remember what's over there, and I kind of don't care. Fuck you, Tony. Yeah, like I said, I don't need to go in there. Oh, but my sippy. Yeah, whatever. I think my sippy is still going. Oops. Whatever. Plus a gang fight. It's so balanced. There we go. Death root. Nice. Alright, so that's done. Let's see what else. I'm sure we did. Yeah, I know we did this. We had to. It's part of the build. There's there's some stuff down here. Yeah, there's some stuff like at the bottom here. See how many of these I can remember just off the top of my head. Here's a neat little handy tip. If you see these jellyfish, there's probably a cave nearby. When I say nearby, I mean like right fucking here. And we're gonna have to pause there for a minute. Okay, now, if I'm really slick, I remember who is in here. And I'm fairly certain it's a Clean Rot Knight. Which means fire is going to absolutely wreck his entire day. Yeah, it's this Poison Swamp one where you have to fight him in a poison. You always have to fight the Clean Rot Knights in some sort of ick. Oh, Jesus. Thought that guy made me miss my jump. That would have pissed me off. Not the end of the world, but irritating. Oh, aren't you guys clever? I have no idea where I'm going. I don't know this dungeon very well. And, bonus points, I know what he drops. He drops the Winged Insignia Talisman. Not the Rotten Winged Insignia Talisman, just the regular one. I don't need shit for this. He's so vulnerable to fire. Okay, so that's that. Ooh, I'm all the way under the castle. Okay, what's next? I think we already did the Lobos thing. I think we might have forgotten to do it. Yes, because it's like here. So I guess we can't do that quest, but that quest doesn't. It gives you a top tier upgrade material, but I don't need upgrade materials. I don't need equipment. Where we're going, we don't need to upgrade equipment. And I think that this quest is going to no longer be part of my Deathless run, because on my last run, I died trying to do this, this quest, because the stupid, walking mausoleum thing is like, I can't be certain, but I'm pretty sure it's entirely RNG based, whether you just die to it or not. I'd have to look at one of the like great no-hit runners. The people who do like 100% no-hit, like psychos, and see if they do it or not. Because 100% no-hit, you don't need to kill those walking mausoleums. Go there. Go here. This is one of the few one-way doors in the game. If you don't warp out, you have no way out. Yeah, I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can do this quest now. Even if I like take her to the right place. Worth trying, though. Oh, I can't summon her. That's hilarious. I don't have this spirit bell. Let me go get the spirit bell real quick. Because this is good data to see if, like, this is one of those missable quests. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure if you get both halves of the medallion, then it locks you out of that quest. You know, I've been leveling stamina, and that's great and all, but it would be really fun to level faith so I can do the holy pots too. Yeah, okay. So you are locked out of this quest. Yep, I can't summon, and so I can't summon that. That's okay. Like I said, not the end of the world. Why I had this location is that this, right here, these, oh, is it these ones? Yeah, it's these ones. These, jellyfish are the only thing in the game that will drop a, Trina's Lily. I want one to drop just for the heck of it. Okay, well, anyway. It means that you can technically farm. There's only like one or two things in the game that you can't farm. It's just that they suck to farm, but I want to say that the Starlight Shards, these are one of the few things that you can't. That doesn't have a boss on it. I'm certain I killed that already. Do I have to do this, like, right side up? I might have to do it right side up. I don't know. I haven't used this upside down much. Or not upside down. Because the main reason why I do that is to go get the Curse Mark of Death. So let's remove this. And see what happens when we go in there right side up. I'm pretty sure there's no boss. I'm pretty sure that's instant death if you jump in there. I think the whole gimmick is fighting this guy again. Doing the whole Crystal Sage thing again. And then you run up here and you get a staff and a spell. And the staff, if I remember correctly, is the one that boosts the like magic sword spells. Ooh, he hits hard. I was aiming for someone else and I hit him. It's hilarious. Yeah, that's the staff. So like carrying Slicer or carrying Greatsword. Really good spells. Really good group of spells. And it boosts those. Generally advisable for most mage builds. You son of a bitch. Stop teleporting. From downtown! Nice. Yes. I don't think there's much for me up there. I don't think there's a boss, but I'm gonna be kind of chapped if I look later and there is, so we'll go up there now. I guess I really should use ice pots as my ritual. Instead of red main fire pots. These guys are listed under, like, things that aren't actually a threat themselves, but they make you fall off shit. Was it worth it? No, it wasn't. And then there's, like, you can fall onto one of these chandeliers. There's something cool on it. Or I'm maybe thinking of a different game entirely. Or just a different spot in this game. Okay, anything else up here? Anything at all? Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the upside down elevator we take. Okay, cool. Nothing in here. Jarberg. There's a night cavalry that spawns like here. I bet I don't have it. This is because I don't have that grace there. That's right next to it. So I bet that I haven't beaten that night cavalry yet. I'm pretty sure I've done both of the Deathbirds in Liurnia, but I, again, could have missed one. It is morning, so we need this action. There he is. You ever jousted with a guy wielding a pot? Stuck on that. Okay, is definitely something. I think our best bet to go down is actually here. Isn't there like a windy thing over here? Yeah, near this where I had the dumbest death in a deathless run that didn't even count because it was a malfunction of the windy thing. I landed obviously within the radius of it, and I still died. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Because I kind of clipped the edge of the, just like that. Oh, it didn't happen that time, but that's what happened to me, and I died. Luckily, that wasn't like my deathless run where I made it, obviously, because I have not ever completed one. It would have been really unfortunate if my first deathless victory had like an asterisk on it. It's like, well, he had a death, but it was because of a glitch. I would have hated that. That would have bothered me for a very long time. Where's the grace? It's the grace, brother. Oh, there we go. So, crystal tunnels typically are either crystallians or they're gravity-based enemies, so it's either one of those onyx dudes or it's like I think this is the flock talisman. Nope. That was or it's one of those like gravity beast things. Nope. Not what I meant to do. It's one of those ones where I can see the end. I hate those. Because I know there's a way to manipulate the, like, backstab animation so that you just fall all the way and you don't take damage. But I don't know how to do it, and I couldn't do it in this run, too, because backstabs are not firebombs. Oh, you're coming to join me. Hey, buddy. And I remember you do have to cross this stupid beam while this guy throws stuff at you. Or you just decline. Politely decline. In there, I think, is either the crystal dagger or the dagger that like comes with glintstone pebble on it, which is kind of fun. So if you wanted to cast glintstone pebble, and you are a 0 IQ brainlet, that is your way in. Wrong elevator, bud. Meep. Oh, God, I've been fighting people and, like, not resting in between. That's funny. Whatever. We don't need pre-workout. This is a Crystallian, which means it's time for rock. Are you ready to rock? Alright, now what's next? I don't think there's any like overworld bosses in that area. I think I'm ready to start looking up at least the names of stuff that I've missed. I feel like there might be something back here, but no, that's just like the shortcut behind. Yeah. Oh, 4 belfries. Let's do four belfries. Those are confusing because they're bosses and they're definitely bosses, but they're um sometimes they're like not listed under Liurnia. Sometimes they're listed under the various like other places they teleport you to. Hey guys, you remember me? I came here like 500 hours ago. Took this shield. Actually, I'm curious. 81 hours on this playthrough. And that's actually not representative of um, the grand total of... Ooh, my timer. Once I get to a safe spot, I'm going to have to pause. That's not even representative of my total time in the doing this run. That's just this version of this run. Hey, gigantic headless guys, where's the 4 belfries? I never come up here. And I remember that, like, in order to actually do this, it's kind of a pain, because they all require special keys. And they only give you, like, 1 or 2 of the special keys here. And there's obviously 4 belfries. Okay, I'm gonna get to this race, and then I have to go take out my birthday cake. And I'll pause it. Alrighty, we are back. Now I guess we'll just start at the top. Oh, okay. This belfry does not have a... Now, how many of those do I have? That's the question. I have 1. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need more than 1. And I think they're limited, but they're not limited enough to make it such that this won't work. Like, I can't do all of them. Because obviously it's a 100% run is possible, so... But I think they're kind of a bitch to find. I know there's like... One of these takes you back to the tutorial area. Not even the tutorial area, the spawning area. No, this one! This is the one. And you get another chance to fight that fucker. Who almost guaranteed kills you. Nascent butterflies. Very nice. Unless you're playing some sort of weird build. Fun fact, I thought that when I learned how to do Deathless, I was going to have to learn how to consistently beat this guy. But you actually are not allowed to beat him Deathless, because if you beat him, the only way off of this place is to jump off that cliff, which counts as a death, whereas him killing you, with quotes around it, doesn't count as a death. Isn't that wild? So you're actually not allowed to kill him in a Deathless run. At least the first time. So I didn't have to learn that. And that was cool. Now, I remember there's some stuff up here. If nothing else, we can come back to where it all started. Where it all started. Is it like I have to go around the side? Yeah. This part isn't here when you first start the game. You get like really confused if you come back and you're like, wait, did I just miss this? So no, you didn't miss it. It wasn't here. And then there's like Dean's nuts. Yeah, that's what this island is, by the way, if you are ever wondering. That's the tutorial island, or the spawning island, I guess. Now, imbued sword keys. let's take a look as to where those are. One is at the Belfry. One is looted off a corpse on the east side of Rea Lucario rooftops. Damn it. One is found in Selly, a town of sorcery, in a small building. Okay. Oh, okay. So at least it's... I don't have to do this thing again. Wait, did it say... It said Ordina. No, Selly, a town of sorcery. Whoops. This one. Yeah, it's in one of these blocked off doors, chests. And then the other one is like somewhere on the academy rooftops. Fuck that, dude. That sucks so much. I hate running around on those rooftops. And I'm gonna have to pause real quick. Okay. So it's in one of these places. I remember... I know for certain where it's not. It's either in this one or the one that I don't know. Yeah, sweet. It's in this one. Which means I don't have to work. Let's visit Gowry while we're here. See if he has anything new to say. Now that we've moved her all the way to the end of her quest. Well, to the penultimate spot of her quest.
The words? Well, perhaps there's little Millicent following, and this is their...
Yeah, this is when he'll start teaching you these. I think at this point is when you can kill him and get his thing, his... I'm almost certain that we are going to start from the debate parlor. I think this is when you can kill him and get a incantation boosting talisman. It's very nice. The flock canvas talisman, I believe. Alright. Let's go running around on the rooftops. I hate the rooftops. That was slick. I felt really cool doing that. I dodged the shit out of that guy. Okay, I've definitely been this way before, at least once. Because there's an item on that body, normally. I think I was here because I was looking for the twin helmet. Shard Spiral will absolutely fuck you up if you let it. And he's got Swift. This guy is actually kind of taking me to school. Academy, if you will. All right. Okay. I remember I used to put this in my deathless runs. This run, so I got like good at knowing where you can safely jump and not risk falling. Is this it? Nah. And I think it was literally just the whole purpose of this run was to get. Is this it? Yes! Okay, but while we're here, I might as well just finish up the run. First of all, that crab. I'm gonna have to pause again. Alright, are we still recording? Yeah, cool. Now, that crab down there has a pretty cool helmet, and if I can kill it from here, that'd be kind of fun. Nice! Not what I want to finish, though, when I say finish. When I say finish, I'm talking about getting the second academy key. Yerp. That is hanging out on these rafters. And remember how I said dropping down onto a cathedral or onto a chandelier? This is what I was talking about. And bop. Cool. Can't not kick the ladder. I'm an old school Souls game player. I cannot not open the shortcut, you know? Cool. And was that all of them? I've been gone for a little bit on that pause. We will see if that was all of them. I think I only needed 2, so. So we did that one. We'll do this one. Actually, I don't think this one has an actual boss. I think this one is just the existential dread of this dude. I don't think he has a. I don't think he's a boss. Yeah, he's not a boss. You're a long way from home there, buddy. Alright. Yeah, this one doesn't have a boss. Whoops. Could have saved myself a little bit of trouble. You have to do that on a 100% run if it includes talismans. Because that was a talisman we got. Not from fighting him, funnily enough. Funnily is like one of the worst words in my opinion. It's terrible. Don't use it. Figure out a different word to use. Now this one I think goes to the cap, or either the cap, no, it's Crumbling Farm Azula. This is the early way. If you want to do stuff like wrong warping into the later portions of the game, this is a good way to do it. Is with this. Yep. And then you just wrong warp to the main part of Crumbling Farm Azula. Is there really nothing here? Like, literally nothing here? That would be kind of funny. It's just like a preview with no... Not a scrap. Or no, there's some stuff. On these floating tombstones. Yeah, you guys are not... Oh, maybe you are. I was about to say they're not, scaled for Farm Azula, but I think they might be. Yeah, they definitely are. I lied. But again, they are not actually... They're not actually bosses, so I'm not sure if I need to go to Crumbling Farm Azula through the 4 belfries. Maybe I just needed to do the first one. But of course, now we have a matter of honor and some lost runes to contend with. Let's start with the rock. Ah, sucker. So not worth the amount of runes that they give in death, but what are you gonna do? Yep. Alright, cool. So, 4 belfries are done. I don't think, like, the, Blade who goes nuts counts as a boss. Alright, I'm ready to look at Liurnia of the Lakes now. Yeah. 17 out of 25. I did not do great. Deathrite Bird, Erdtree Burial Watcher, Knights Cavalry. Are you sure? Tibia Mariner? Tibia Mariner. Here? It's gotta be here. Yeah, it's gotta be, like, right there. I remember the Spirit Color Snail. I don't remember where it is. I don't remember where its dungeon is. Because it's the one that, like, we're super early in the game, and it makes you fight, like, the Godskin duo. But oops, it's not actually the Godskin duo, it's just a... It's just an illusion of it. Sorry, I'm eating cheese. Have you been eating cheese? How much cheese is too much cheese? Any amount of cheese is too much cheese. It's a Always Sunny reference. Don't eat cheese before first date. Also, when you order your milk steak, make sure you order it rare with jelly beans over hard. That's not a Tibia Mariner. I remember it's somewhere along this path up, like, near the tower. There it is. And ironically, the holy pots are actually, like, not that good against it. I wish they were, but... Alright, so that's that. This guy should probably die. Okay, so that was Tibia Mariner. It'll auto-populate in a second here. Is there a bell-bearing hunter here? Ooh, we're 111. Lucky number. Alright, I'm gonna have to start looking shit up. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Liurnia. Bell-bearing hunter, death right bird, so there was a bird that I hadn't done. Knights Cavalry, Onyx Lord, Royal Revenant. Royal Revenant. I feel like I... It's like underground, under one of these, like, ruins. That's so funny. I keep finding more of those rhymed crystal buds. And, like, in one of my earlier runs, I was going like, okay, so you can use, you know, I can use a maximum of, 12 ice pots or whatever before I get to the consecrated snowfields, but because you can find them, you can't farm them until you get there, but you can find a bunch of them. And I keep finding, like, that's 8 more. Do you have any mind? That's so many more of those that I could have... I didn't end up using that strategy. Because, like, that makes it, like, a theoretical victory. Like, okay, so theoretically you can do this if you can first try this fight and only use 4 or whatever. Alright, is there or is there not an underground part of this ruin? I feel like there definitely is, but I am missing it. Okay, maybe it's not these ruins, it's the ones that are like over by the crazy lady who wants to eat the eyeballs. These ruins. No, these ruins. No, not that. No. Okay. Let's start looking stuff up for real now. Just go here so I'm safe. Alright, we'll start with the bell bear. We'll just go alphabetically. No, bell bearing hunter. There we go. Warmaster Shack, Church of Vows, Hermit's Shack. No, okay, that's the one I already did. Oh, okay. So it was at Church of Vows. They said that sometimes you need to, uh, like reset the game. Maybe feel a little better. Turtle Pup, you here? Oh, see? Now he's gonna show up. Get rocked. Get rocked a second time. I said a second time. How is it always behind me, even when I'm like, God damn, I hate these stupid fucking bell-bearing hunters. Got you right in the tunnel. I gotta stop using the big pot. It's so slow. There we go. Sucker. Deathrite bird. Okay, there's one in Academy Gate Town. It's just... Okay, it is right here. This would be the case for using the holy water pots. They do crazy damage. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. Even though I don't have a ton of faith. Where are ya? I don't remember where you spawn. It's somewhere around here. Somewhere near this grace. Come on, buddy. Where are you? It's nighttime, right? Yeah, there we go. Gotta watch this sick filth. That's with very little faith, and no holy boosting items. Okay, so that's the Deathrite Bird. What's next? Erdtree Burial Watchdog. Erdtree Burial Watchdog. Cliff Bottom Catacombs? Is that it? Yeah, okay. I thought so. I thought that there was something like back in here. And there is. In fact, I know I can see the path to it. Apparently there's another Knight's Cavalry. I'll have to try and think about where that is. Senor, where are the catacombs? There they are. I hate imps.
I hate them so much. So that's where we're trying to get to, that statue. Don't think I care what's in there. Almost certain. I feel like this is it. It's not. Uh-oh. It's not good to be trapped in a hallway with these guys. Don't want to drop down there. Maybe this? Maybe I need to actually clear out some guys. Oh, the scythe. Alright, some goddamn peace and quiet. Oh, there's an omen in here. Oh, is this it? Nope. This is me dying, though. Bro. Fucking omens. Okay. Again, some peace and quiet. To solve this problem. Do I have to, like... Oh, there's an omen here. Oh, I hate these catacombs.
I forget if that opens up all the doors or if that just does the pillars. I'll have to try it on a known wall. Okay, so this is obviously not the way because I'm trying to get there. Alright, got it. I'm gonna have to pause here for a second. Okay, I wasn't looking up answers, I promise. But, I mean, not that that would be a big deal. If it was, this isn't like a... This isn't one of those playthroughs. Alright. This is one of those, we're gonna have to kill everybody in this stupid dungeon. Situations. No dungeon requires you to use a stone sword key in the middle of it in order to get to the boss. That I can say for certain. Really? Do I have to? Definitely another one lurking around. There he is. Nice. Wonderful. Alright. Finally. Ah, shit. I think I am gonna have to actually rest. Oh, you bastard. If you kill me now, I'm like when I'm this close to the end. Of course you waited for the volcano pod to be done. Oh, there's the door. But we're gonna have to go rest. gonna disrespect you all. Easy. Alright. This Knights Cavalry. Where is the second Knights Cavalry? Liurnia South. I guess it's Liurnia South. I'm guessing that's where it is, because Liurnia North we just did. Huh. Okay. Apparently it's right here. I do not remember that. But then again, you know, I also have a life, 4 children, a wife. Such things are not in my active memory. I am not a 100% all bosses Elden Ring speedrunner. Is it nighttime? No, it's morning. Let's see. Yeah, I can pass him. So it's kind of exciting time because my son, my oldest, is about to turn 6, and I'm going to let him start kind of playing video games in earnest this year. So with the Steam controller coming out, I think I'm going to, because I obviously want to pick up a Steam controller because I love my deck and I love everything that Steam makes. I have the old Steam controllers, actually. They're kind of bad, but I picked them up back like 15, 20 years ago. And I'm probably going to give him the controller I'm playing right now, the Xbox controller that I have, because I'm going to start using the Steam controller more. So that's kind of fun. You ever fought a guy with a rock? Oops. Ow. Bit of a miscalculation there. Whack. And whack. Okay, so that's a second one of those. Onyx Lord. Onyx Lord. Royal Grave Everjail. Oh, there's an Everjail there? Right there. Cool. Oh, is it the one? Actually, I think I know what this is. It's not here. It's like it is. It's so this it looks like we're in Liurnia of the Weeks, but we're actually above Carrion Manor right now. We're like you can't get here without going through Loretta. These guys always indicate a Everjail. I do remember this. Free aim. Nice. And I'm gonna pause it right here, so you're gonna get a little bit of a jump because I'm gonna pause it before it loads. Well, I'm really glad these things didn't kill me, these little worms. But let's see. Checklist. Royal Revenant and Spirit Color Snail. Royal Revenant. I hate these things. Everyone hates these things. King's Realm. It is the King's Realm Ruins. Okay, I was right. It's here. I knew it. That one counts as a point for me. It's hidden under an illusory floor. I knew it would be. Oh, there it is. I see it. That's it. There we go. Now, this is another one where Holy is good, but I'm just gonna blast it. Just blast it. Okay. Almost done. Spirit Color Snail. This is a classic. Spirit Collar Snail. Roads End Catacombs. Oh, I guess. Okay. So, it's the late game one that makes you fight the Godskin duo. It's not this one. This one makes you fight Crucible Knights, which, to be fair, I have about as much trouble with Crucible Knights as I do with the Godskin duo, so. I think it's like back behind here. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, whatever. It's the one that's like in the consecrated snowfield that makes you do that. So you've definitely already faced the Godskin duo. Okay, that's better. I was wrong. Miyazaki, please forgive me. Oh, fucking imps. Oh. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay. This one's like, the trouble is not in finding the lever. It's in the run-up. The run-up is kind of rough. Or not? Oh yeah, it's... Okay, I'm lost. Holy shit. These fucking imps. Alright, assholes. Today's the day. Oh, great. Thank you for mounting me. Ugh, I hate these. I hate these. Let me rephrase that. I hate these when I'm not in like a ooh, let's explore this game. It's such a good game. It's got so much good design to it. In those moments, yes, I like these. But right now, I'm just like, can we please just get through this? Whew. Let's test this theory, because I'm sure that this is an illusory wall. Yep, see? There we go. There it is. Oh, you just have to fight one Crucible Knight? Damn. Not bad at all. Alright, so is that Liurnia of the Lakes? I think it is. Hell yeah. Okay, let's do... What else looks good? Let's do Ainsel River. I don't remember which one is the Ainsel River. That's Shifra River. That's... Here we go. Ainsel River. In Ainsel River, we have to do Dragonkin Soldier and Dragonkin Soldier of Noxtella. I do not have the Ainsel River map. But I think it is going to be up. And you cannot ride your cannot ride your horse here. Oh, this is like, okay, how was this here? I guess I'll kill this, like, mini Estelle, too, because it pisses me off. It displeases me. There we go. That'll do ya. Alright, now the question is, where am I supposed to go? I don't think I'm supposed to go just past it. That's the way down to Noxtella. Maybe this way? Gonna need lots of those. I'm imagining I'm not going down there. Okay. See, here's I got a bone to pick with these areas. How the hell am I supposed to navigate when like the maps have very similar names and they have like very confusing geometry on the map? Okay, I actually think I'm in the wrong place. Funny enough, I think I am in the wrong place. Is there anyone else aggroed onto me? Ah, there you are. There's the bitch. You know what? Fuck it. Let's at least get the map so that I can get some bearings. If I remember correctly, there's nothing back here. But I could be wrong. fuck just happened? Yeah, who's made of cheese now, asshole? Okay. Where's the damn map? That is not the map. I didn't think it would be, but I'm still disappointed. All right. I think I'm going to die if I jump there. Oh man, come on, where's the map? Oh, there's this guy. Oh, there's the map, nice.
Someone accustomed well.
No. Oh, those are nice. I kind of want to kill this guy just for his stuff, but yeah, we'll leave him alive. Please de-aggro off of me so I can have a chance at... There we go. Okay, this is not where I was... I fucking knew it. I wasn't even close. I'm in the wrong area. Okay, how about this guy? Okay, I'm at least in the right zip code for this guy. For one of these guys. I'm supposed to be here. Which I feel like this isn't... Okay, maybe this... see, I have to be on this side. I'm almost certain. Yeah. So I have to go through that way. Okay, yep. I've done this. I've done this before because this guy's holding, like, ice lightning, which is a really fun... Dragon... I want to say Dragon Apostle or Dragon Cult. I forget which one. I think it's Dragon Cult. Spell. Oh, God. And I feel like I'm in the wrong spot again. Come on in. You dancy piece of crap. Maybe it is that I have to be on this side and go around. Nope, he's up there. So maybe we do this. And I'll be able to, like, come through here. See, the problem is that he's there. He's right there. I forget how to get there. I can see it, but I cannot get there. I didn't really mean to do that, but okay. Okay, here it is. You have to come through this river. So I was here. See, I didn't get the grace that somebody was talking about. Okay, we should be able to, like, backtrack through there and through there. Okay. Just gonna head southeast and hold your right wall. We have to go back up these stairs, or this ladder here. I said this ladder here. This ladder here. There we go. Oh boy. Can you tell that I don't like the underground areas? We're about 110,000 away from another level. I could probably get 6 of that with all the remembrances I'm holding. Okay, so I do need to go this way. Okay, yeah, I need to go down and then, cool. We got this, we got this. See, the problem is that I always figure it out eventually. And I very rarely do this, so I don't, like, encode it into memory. Because I just, like, my brain goes, you don't need to remember that. You figured it out last time. And it's right, but it's also not making my life any easier. You know, when I'm playing a silly little video game. Yeet! Okay, and we're heading that way. Parkour, motherfuckers! Oh boy, 3 smithing stone 1s. What will I ever do with those? I bet there's a grace over here that I, like, just barely missed. I can see its golden glow. Son of a bitch. Oh well. That's Dark Souls, baby. Okay, and then we're just gonna hang right here. Although, you know, what are these items? Are they useless? They're pretty useless. And then you can overlook the Lake of Rot there if you want to. I forget if you can drop into the Lake of Rot from there. I don't know why you would want to. Hey, big fella. Why is it always mushroom? It's a good question. And he drops down from way up high. From the top rope! There we go. Like a chump. Okay, now let's go get the other one on the other side of the map. Forget, is there anything in there? There might be something in there. I see a chest. Maybe it's a mimic. But this game has no mimics. It might still be a mimic. Alright. Worshipper's Woods. Is that where I came into? No. You know what? What I'm gonna do while I'm here? I'm gonna do this, because we're gonna have to do this eventually. And I'll probably open up some graces by doing this. Is there one up there? I feel like there's one up here. Maybe this is the Grace. No, it feels like there's one up here. And this is why we don't trust our feelings. I feel like while I'm riding around doing this, I will at least, if not stumble upon something that leads me to the boss, then at least open up some graces that will do the same. That one's already lit. There's definitely one up there. That's not lit yet. Is this the one with all the animals worshipping it? No, that one's later. There's one. God bless iframes. And I think that might be the last one. We're not going to port back to the boss yet, because I at least want to get a Grace that's over here. Okay, worship. It said the closest Grace was Worshipper's Woods, so I think this is where I'm going. Oh yeah. Yeah, here he is. He's up on this little lake thing. Was there another one of these to light? Oh, I guess I wasn't done. Glad I didn't port back. I gotta wait for the message that says, like, the ancestral horns are horny. Yeah, see? Alright. He's up there. Do I have to take a portal or something? I know that that's one way. It's a portal you can take that takes you up to him. But I'm thinking that that other portal isn't it. It might be. I came across a portal earlier, just now. I didn't take it. Ow. Ow. My face. Ow, my face. Alright. Fuck it, we'll just... Oh, pish tosh, you asshole. We'll go do the, Well, let me see if this portal, while it's fresh in my mind. If this takes me where I want to go. Because I may get distracted and forget this is here. Nope. That's what I thought. Alright, we'll go do the moose. I just realized that it's under Ainsel River, and what they're probably talking about is the Lake of Rot one. Because there's another one of these, oh, thank God. There's another one of these guys in the Lake of Rot, and so, yeah, that's Ainsel River, so this is Schiefer River. So, you know, It's all good. Here comes another remembrance boss. Holy would be a good option here, but I didn't spec for it, and I'm not gonna. No hit. Let's go. Oh, this isn't the remembrance boss. The other one is the remembrance boss. Whatever. It's like right there. Let's see, where is he? Okay, it is using a waygate. I just looked it up. It said south of this Grace. Up on top of a pillar is a waygate. Well, it's not on top of this pillar. Oh, I bet it's up there. This feels correct, yes. This is the place. Wait, where is he? Oh, he's over there. From downtown. And we're done. Alright, let's go do the Lake of Rot one. Oh my god. I remember you fuckers. Okay, let's do the trick. The coat yourself in rot and then not get the... Ah, shit, I got the big one. Damn it. I used to be so good at this. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now I have the not super duper aids, just the regular aids. Is he over here? He's somewhere over here. Oh yeah, I see him. He's not even hiding. Nice. Easy mode. You gotta love the bots. Okay, we're out of here. I don't care where. I don't care where. Okay, so, Ainsel River, done. Academy, done. Caelid, done. Capital Outskirts, done. Deeper Depths, done. Dragon Barrow, done. Ashen Capital, done. Royal Capital, done. Limgrave, done, except for Soldier of Godric. Liurnia, done. Mogwin Dynasty, done. Moonlight Altar, done. Stormvale Castle, done. Weeping Peninsula, done. So what we have left is Altus Plateau, a ton. We have 16 to do there. 8 in Consecrated Snowfield. 1 in Crumbling Farms Azula, that's Placidus Axe. 2 in the Forbidden Lands, that's like a Knight's Cavalry and a Blackblade Kindred, yeah. Soldier of Godric. Melania. Mountaintop of Giants, we have 6 in Mountaintop of Giants. 4 in Mount Gelmir, which I think is going to be our next one. 2 in the Shifra River. We got the other moose, and we've got the Gargoyle Duo. God damn it. Oh, I don't want to do that. Volcano Manor, we have 2 more. We have Rykard, and we have the Abductor Virgin Duo fight. And that's it. We're cruising, man. So let's... Which one do we want to start first? Let's do... something not too tough first. Let's do Mount Gelmir. So, Demi-Human... Okay, I know where that is. Let's see. I think it's at the end of the terminus. I mean, if not, there's a magma worm here that we have to fight anyway. Which is going to be tough with fire. But we got rock pots. We'll be fine. Hey, anybody who's been a long-time watcher, you recognize where we are? We're at the end of the Volcano Stone pickup run. How many hundreds of Volcano Stones did we pick up here? Probably thousands. Until we finally abandoned doing this fully legitimately. Which I still kind of stand by that. I'm a busy man. What I definitely learned though is it's definitely possible. And it's like even possible for somebody who's a little bit more dedicated than me. I mean, I made it all the way to Fire Giant before I abandoned that. I feel pretty good about that. Ow, you killed my horse. is what I call his big boy mode. Standing on his big boy legs. There you go. Sucker. Here's where we met Alexander, and he gave us the hat we're currently wearing. A little bit of history of the run. Oh, I think we're ready for a level up. Yeah, we are ready for a level up. And yes, this is the way towards one of our things that we need to do. Not the one that I thought, but one of them. And here comes the Rune Bear in 3, 2, 1. Rune Bear. I know, because I shit myself the first time that happened. I can't not pick up volcano stones. It's just... it's part of who I am at this point. It's funny, because I even use volcano pots on, like, normal playthroughs at this point, because they're so... It's my, like... It's my go-to, like... Because you do, like, 1 or 2 of those runs, and you're good for, like, 1 or 2 of those, like... runs through the river there, and you're good for like the whole playthrough. Now we're gonna go to the dumbest grace in the game. They should not have put a grace back here, so that you could just completely reset aggro. No big deal. We'll also grab the Miku beam here. Give me the Miku beam. Open that hand. Alright. Oh, we got a memory stone, that's right. I think we're just gonna keep doing endurance. Okay, now... Oh, I guess I already did this because, I was thinking that I needed to do this one, this volcano cave, but I already did it just in case I needed the jar cannon as like, oh, this is a jar, but I never ended up doing that or needing to. So let's see. Let's see if this one's cleared. Here's a neat trick. I did this earlier while I was muted. You can see if you've beaten the boss in a cave is if you go all the way into it, like I'm all the way in, right? And if I'm locked out of teleporting, then I have not beaten the boss yet. But if I can teleport out, that means I've beaten the boss. So these are all inside of, yeah. Road of Iniquity. Don't think that's... Here's where I need to go, but I cannot go... You cannot go backwards up to there, so we need to go here. To fight the full-grown falling star beast. I know where this guy is. Up at the top of the mountain. You know who's gonna be tough? Bale. You know who I don't think we have enough firepower to kill? Bale. Although, I guess... See, it'd be nice if I could do just Remembrance bosses in the DLC, at the very least, but, I mean, come on. Are we really going to be able to beat PCR, Promised Consort Radon? I don't think so. I'll let you in on a little secret. If we kill Promised Consort Radon, it will be my second time killing him. Please, please stop. Thank you. It will be only my second time killing him. Meaning, the first time was the time when I spent 100 tries on my best character. With my best weapon setup. And the second time was with fucking pots. I'll have to fully, like, I'll have to do all the math on min-maxing specifically for that. Just to, like, have a chance. Although, I thought I saw a video of somebody, like, possibly one-shotting with a pot? Now, I don't know how viable that is, but I know that you could definitely do it by cheesing him. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do the strategy of, like, being invisible and then casting stealth and then sneaking around and then messing with his... and, like, putting the Grace Mimic on, and you, like, give him Rot and Poison, and then you... See, here's the really messed up part of that, about that. Like, that part, that's pretty cheesy. That's messed up. However, like, at the end of that, he just, like, walks off the map for his second phase. That, I cannot abide that sort of thing. Okay, we gotta go, yeah, over the bridge here. Eye of Yellow. Yellow. Sounds like a Russian guy saying yellow. Yellow. All right. Show me that pretty head of yours. There we go. See, this guy has an infuriating combination of stuff that I really need to dodge with, like, dodge mechanics, and things that I would really like to dodge with the horse. Well, that's our first death for a while. If you look very carefully, that eye in the middle of his, like, jaws, he's turning into an A/an Estelle type creature. I guess we'll buff up down here. Ow. Damn it. Damn it. I thought I'd be a little bit faster on the draw on that one. I'm a firing my laser. Oh, I'm out of these. Nice. I'll take it. Second try. I'll take it. Alright, and now we're looking for Red Wolf of the Champion. Where the fuck is that? I have no idea where that is. Gelmir's Hero Grave. Ah, that's why. I had gone in here to get something else, but I didn't beat the boss while I was in here. So that's what threw me off of that. I had that grace, but I can't teleport out. That's how you know that the boss is still alive. He's stopping you from teleporting out. I don't know if that's actually the lore reason why, but it's the functional game reason. I think I only needed to come in here and like use the stone sword key real quick. But it's one of these again. It's like the most epic one with all the lava. Run, bitch! Uh-oh. Sucker. Probably shouldn't have done that. I think this is the one where I have to like go all the way to the end. Through the lava, through the fire and the flames, if you will. Alright, how we're gonna do this is we're gonna do a little cheesy thing where I quick step to get my way through. I'm gonna wait for that to go. And then we're out of here. It's a little cheesy to do this, but I kind of don't care. I don't think I want to go down there. I think I want to go there. Is this the finger? It's the finger. Damn it. I did not want to come down here. Oh, but I think this is it. Nice. I think this is the boss. Yes! Very nice. I should just keep that on. Since we're not, like, really trying to be light right now. And it's not putting me in heavy. Who am I fighting in here? Oh, Red Wolf. Bonk! I missed. Bonk! Bonk! There we go. Some more death root. Alright, I think that's Mount Gimmer? Thing hasn't updated yet? Yes. Alright, Schiefer River. Ugh. Okay. First thing we have to do is the other... This is Mogwin, yeah. So where's the other Hollowhorn grounds? Like, over here? Maybe. We're looking for the other moose. The sickened moose. I feel like this is where I just was. You know what? I don't know why I'm doing this. Where is the Mimic Tier fight that I, like, just did? Because I know it's right after that. Where is the Mimic Tier? You take this down. No, actually you take this down. And how do you... No, wait, where is it? It's here. Yeah, so you end up here. Did I not even activate any of the graces? Yeah, I feel like that's what I did. I didn't... Oh, wait. Okay, I have no idea. But I know that it's right after the Mimic Tier fight, so I just have to run down here, past the Mimic Tier. Probably pop that Grace on the way through. I've been playing so much Deathless, where I don't ever backtrack like this, that, and like, all the combined activating Graces I realized was slowing me down so much. And it's not an issue of, like, it's not a speed run, but the longer it takes to do the menial stuff, the, like, less I want to do it. So I realized that you really don't need to activate most of the graces in the game. Just a couple of them that you know you're going to come back to. So now I like started developing the habit of not activating graces, which is bonkers when you're playing regularly, or I guess casually. Yep. I didn't activate a single grace on the way to pick up Franny's knife. As I wouldn't have if I was doing Deathless. Because you never have to worry about checkpoints when your checkpoint is all the way back to the beginning. Now, I know this one a little better. The problem with this one is that it is a little harder than the other one. Like, it's not as... First of all, there's a bunch more of these dudes, and they're more aggressive, and they're more dangerous. Secondly, this one is... The torches are a lot further and farther between. Oh, so I did have this grace. What grace is this? Ancestral Woods, okay. Instead of Worshipper's Woods. Whatever. There's one way the fuck back here. Near this overworld enemy of the Red Wolf. There he is, see? He doesn't have a health bar. He's not a boss. But if you want to practice against him, that one will respawn. There's some stuff like way over there in that like sunken, it's like such, it's so hard to get to, and there's the rewards are not great. It's not something like cool. It's something kind of lame if I remember correctly. Oh, okay, so here's where... Nope, this isn't it. This is... How many am I missing? Let's see. Am I just missing one? Yeah. Cool. I want to say it's like... over here somewhere. There it is! Dang, I'm good! Look at that. No wandering around for hours for me. Now this is going to be the same kind of moose fight, but this one's tougher because it's a remembrance boss. And technically speaking, this is something I should have done a long time ago because this could have been part of the build. If I was having trouble with the Godskin duo, I would have... I'm not in combat. Can you let me? Yeah, whatever. I don't need to. Anyway, I would have come here to get the item you get from this remembrance, which has a, like a, it's an Ash of War that that puts an aura down that decreases everyone's defense, so everyone else takes more damage. So it's not super viable on anything that's not asleep. I could do that without looking. This guy's still a chump, though. Cool fight, and he'll heal himself, which is bullshit. Did you seriously? You son of a bitch. He's one hit point and a dream. I didn't do it. Didn't do it without looking that time. Thigh gap. There we go. we are gonna actually turn that one in for the item. All right, let's go turn it in right now before we forget. Now, the last one in Shifa River is the Valiant Gargoyle Duo. All my homeboys hate the Valiant Gargoyle Duo. Grandma, wake up. So that's kind of fun, but this is what we were looking for. All right. Okay. I think I remember the right way to go. I'm going to try to do this without looking up anything. So, back when I hadn't beaten this game on the pot run, I spent a lot of time routing and figuring out how to get from place to place in the game. And I learned a lot about the different routes you're allowed to take. So, for example, to get to the Lake of Rot, you either need to beat Radon or Valiant Gargoyle Duo or Sewer Moog. And it sounds so weird that those are the three ways there, but there are three ways. And I wanted to get to the Lake of Rot as soon as possible so I can use Rot Pots. But I also did not want to... I wanted to use Rot on Radon for, like, the lore. So I didn't want to do Radon first. So that left the Valiant Gargoyle Duo or Sewer Moog. Don't get me wrong, Sewer Moog was actually one of the harder bosses of this playthrough, and it taught me a lot about timing and some basic, like, I developed a lot of my fundamental skills of using the pots doing Sewer Moog, because he has crazy high resistance to everything, immunity to every kind of status effect since he's a spirit, and it's a small arena, and he's got pretty good health pool, and it was rough. So I was able to do this earlier, but I chose Peace because the Valiant Gargoyle Duo is a tough fight no matter what you do. So we're gonna probably go back to our, like, full form of... Oh yeah, we could do this. Yeah, whatever, I don't remember. That's one of those side quests that doesn't really net you anything cool. Okay, we're gonna go back to, like, full tryhard mode here. And then we're gonna switch it over to what? I gotta remember what to switch it over to. Oh, that. Okay, actually we need a grace. Oh, is he gone? Okay, cool. Is there a grace nearby? Oh god. Okay, wait, the answer is no. Actually, I swear there's a grace over here. Is it like through here? And there's another Crucible Knight? No, but there's an incantation. Order healing. Time for down. Yeah, right, buddy. You time for down. Then you could see the Crucible Knight hanging out up there. Or, where is he? No, that's Mogwin. Oh, he's over there. I already killed him, but that was the existential crisis guy. Oh man, where is... I could have sworn there's a grace over here. Is the nearest grace really way the hell back there? Yeah, okay. Well, we're gonna need to use it. So, we're gonna have to go full tryhard again. We're gonna dump a bunch of these talismans that we've been acquiring. We're gonna dump a bunch of these. We're not gonna need that. Greatly increases arcane. This one raises arcane. Yeah, I think we'll stick with that one. So, I think we'll have to put it away for now, though. And we're gonna, yeah, switch over to our big hat. Yeah, okay. And then we don't need that, even though it's a brand. And then the talismans, because we're going to be switching talismans around. Okay, now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be switching from this one to this one. And we might end up doing that. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch. We're going to use the chest to talismans. Put this one away. Ah, shit. Here's how we do this. So, you put it away, and then you bring it back out, and then you use, let's bring that, then that, then that. Okay. Then what you do is you sort by let's see, sort by order of acquisition. And there, and then descending. So that way, when I'm messing around with these, I just go here, 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 you know, like that. So that's a little what am I trying to say? It's like a thing to make everything better. And then same with the hat. But there's enough, like, we don't need to do it with the hat. Take a little damage there. It's okay. I'm gonna get rid of this. Get rid of this. Is it possible for us to be light load? Basically, no. Okay. It's fine. Damn it. I need to get rid of that flame cleanse me too. Well, it's actually, it could stay. If I end up using the poison thing, then we may end up needing it as part of the... So essentially I want to build this up as like a one-shot. As you would a one-shot, I mean. Want to really super min-max. We're going to play in... Ah, damn it. Again. Because I need to change over to Power Within on the pre-workout. Actually, I guess I could just jump it. Oh, I take more damage. That's nice. Asshole. We'll be topped up. Actually, I don't care about being topped up anymore. I don't use the ritual sword anymore. Well, it'll be important for me to be topped up so that I don't screw up the seppuku. Is there like a different NPC here now? No? Okay, whatever. Alright. See if I can remember how to do this whole setup. Okay, I'll do one more, and then we'll do the transfer. Well, actually, I think... Yeah, we'll do one more. Oh shit, I'm about to die. Okay, so that doesn't work as well as it might in future attempts. Damn it. Okay. So I don't think we're gonna play in red RTSR range. I think we're still gonna use Power Within, because Power Within is insane. The blood-sucking crack tier, I mean. And we'll use a single seppuku, but Okay, I'm trying to figure out the order here. Whoops. Wrong order. Fuck it. Oh, I need a different rune there, or talisman, it's fine. Ooh, that's good damage. That's the kind of damage I like to see. That's like almost not having to fight two of them. Gotta heal. Because I got a damage over time on my self spell. Okay, cool. Fuck it. Okay. We good. We ball. Rock. Ooh, rock. Rock is a good thing. Oh shit. Okay, that was almost first try. Like first try in earnest. Okay, so maybe coming in hot with rock might be actually better. Even though we do have more boosts on we have more boosts of fire than rock. Rock is just rock rocks, man. What can I say? Okay. This is also gonna be Kindred, just in case I get poisoned. That's what we're gonna do. Oh my god! Oh, that's what I'm talking about. The rock pot, the MVP of the entire game. The rock pot. The rock pot. Holy shit. I can't believe we beat the Gargoyle Twins. It was the rock pot. To be fair though, if we didn't have the rock pot, we were doing good enough damage to get that done with fire. So this is the way that you would take down to the river. There are 3 ways down to the river. One is through Ronnie's quest, one is through here, and one is through the Darkroot Depths. You can see that I mean, just like last video or the video before it, we came to this spot via Ronnie's questline. Oh, no, wrong spot, never mind. I lied. But while we're here, actually, I think while we're here we already did. I was gonna say while we're here we'll do the Erdtree avatar that's here, but yeah, what? It's not listed. There's definitely an Erdtree avatar here, though. Is it, like, not a boss? Oh, that's so funny. It's not a boss. Okay, well, we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna give him some respect. Even though he gives us none. I need to turn off I need to turn off power within. That's a little bit too much juice for everyday use. Go back to some defense and turn this back on to here. And probably get my small hat back on. Even though the rock pot is not affected by the small hat, and we have found that the rock pot is the pot. Okay, we're gonna get that back, we're gonna get that back, and we're gonna get that back. Okay. Okay, Ainsel River, done. Deeper Depths, done. Mount Gelmir's done. Schiefer River is done. Stormvale, Volcano Manor. Volcano Manor, how about... Why don't we figure out how to get to the Abductor Virgin duo? I am not good at finding that fight. Subterranean Inquisition Chamber is where we want to start. I do not have that one. Where is it? It looks... okay, that's not super helpful. I'm guessing we're gonna start at Temple. And we want to go down. Down, down, down to Goblin Town. There is a magma worm down there also that I guess doesn't count as a boss. But that we're still gonna kill. Pardon me, sir. I have no quarrel with you. This is not a way down. Basically, I think we're gonna go down there, because it said Subterranean Inquisition Chamber, so that, to me, that speaks of down. Don't follow me, don't follow me, thank you. Speaks of down, downward motion. Yeah, there's definitely a magma worm in here. Oh, I should also probably get my healing shield back on. There you are. Oh, I forgot. You're immune to fire. Where's the land? Where's the fucking land? Okay. Did you forget I was here or something? If I can't get it done with these next 4 pots, I am out of options. There we go. Because everything else I brought was fire. I also should probably get my dagger back on. Hmm. Hmm. Something my second-born kid says a lot. Hmm. When he's thinking about a homeschool question. Hmm. It's his stalling technique. I want to say over there feels correct. Let's, yeah. Let's... Oh, I remember going over here, because there was a pot. There was a cracked or a ritual pot over here. Okay, this is not the right place. I'm trying to head like over here, because when you get out of it, you like get spit out into this lake. I'm looking in that general direction. This feels nice. Uh, Oops, didn't mean to do that. Did I find Capra? Yeah, I did find Capra. Yeah, did you recognize that double overhand slash? If you don't, you never played Dark Souls 1. Is this it? This doesn't feel like it. Ooh, yes, that's good though. No, you're a liar. There's no hidden path for praising the message. You dumbass. I swear, I need to get over to there, and I don't know how to get over to there. So maybe go up, and then I'll be able to go down. I feel like I've done this earlier, and I did not find what I was looking for. No, that's only one. Abductor Virgin, I need two. These guys are really weak to lightning, by the way, if you're looking to fight these guys. Oh, great. That's just lovely. Ah, thank you, Dark Souls. May I have another? Oh, I might have to do, like, the ultimate disgrace, which is, like, not just looking up, but, like... like looking up a video. Yep, I already tried that. I already tried going down there. instant death. Oh, that's right. You are immune to fire. So you get rock. Not what I meant to do. A fellow jellyfish shield enjoyer. But see, he's using it in his left hand, like you probably should. I'm using it in my right hand like a psycho. My lungs are not behaving well today. Wonder why. Nice. Oh, hey, Capra. I forgot that you respawn. Maybe over here? But where would that get us? I think that would just get us down there. Uh-oh. Definitely could have died doing that. Okay. This is getting silly. Okay, that is definitely where I just fought the magma worm. Oh, hey, buddy. What you doing here? Thank you, Dark Souls. May I have another? Okay, well done, but like, for what cause? I don't even know which direction you're supposed to be running. No up ahead. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to go up anyway. Ugh, God, this place is such a freaking maze. All right, I'm tapping out. I'm going to pause and then watch a video. Okay, I am actually seeing that one of the best ways to do this is to just take the abductor virgin, like, shortcut to the abductor virgins. I don't know if there's another way through, but I'm kind of done trying. I want to say schoolhouse. It's gonna be the best way to do this. The other way is we can go from, like, meeting hall or whatever it is. The first grace inside the academy. If we go from schoolhouse and go backwards, I think we'll be alright. The problem is, how do I get to the other side? Okay, here we go. How do we go down? This is how we go down. You just ride this down and let it deposit you at the bottom. Oh, and then we're gonna need one of these. For sure, because we're gonna die. And I don't want to lose my runes. Well, I think you could just get deposited, right? Yeah. Merp. Okay. Come and get me. Lady, you're not doing enough damage. Okay. Just keep abducting, please. Don't kill me with, like, the Giza wheels on the outside. You missed. Yes. Oh, come on. Seriously? There you go. That should do it. There we go. Cool. Alright. Now this should be pretty easy. Again, I don't know how you're supposed to get here without doing that, but obviously, I mean, there's a way, but I don't know it. Oh, and now I die. Oh, okay, cool. Here we are. This looks familiar. I actually have to rest at that, but whatever. I don't need to. Because I'm not porting out of here, so I'm not trying to port out of here. Where am I going? Is it over there? I've only done this like 3 or 4 times, tops. Is it here? Is it here? Yeah, it's here. There we go. There we go. You guys ain't nothing. Ow. Please refrain. Yeah. Oh, you guys do some real damage. Great. Well, that pot went through. Again, see, I forgot about this. When they're grappling you, they have no hitbox. So I figured, I was like, oh yeah, you could grab me, but god damn it. Do you mind? There we go. Stupid goddamn abductor virgins. Okay, so abductor virgins are done. That means Mount Gelmir's, or rather Volcano Manor's, all but done. The God-Devouring Serpent has 80% resistance to fire. I do not want to try and fight it with fire. Oh, what can we clean up? Oh man, Altus is its own video. See if we can clean up anything else. Mountaintop. Volcano Manor. Forbidden Land. Let's do Forbidden Lands. Oh, that's right. I have to rest before I can go anywhere. Let's do the Forbidden Lands. So there's a Knight's Cavalry, and then there is a Black Blade Kindred, which is one of those gargoyle type things. It is morning. I just didn't want to ride back. Just did not want to ride back. There you are. Where'd you go? This guy's actually gonna hit hard because of the scaling. Rock always wins. Oh, that's kind of fun. I didn't know he could do that. Didn't know he could come up here. There we go. And then we'll go to this one. It's a little bit shorter of a ride to that boss. Almost. Damn it. Damn it. Nice headshot. Is there a talisman that enhances headshots, I wonder? I wonder if it counts, or if it just works for bows. Because I think there is one, but I think it might just work for bows. And rock. Nice. We take those. Dude, rock pots have changed this run. Okay, so that's Forbidden Lands. Honestly, I think we're probably going to call it a day there, because everything else is either... Like, let's see, Mountaintops is pretty intense. Ancient Heroes of More is pretty tough. Borealis is tough. The Erdtree Avatar there is tough. The Spirit Collar Snail sucks. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, really intense fights. And then we've got Rykard, we've got Melania, we've got all of Consecrated Snowfield, and pretty much all of Altus. Yeah. Alright. And I'm getting kind of tired of doing this. I've been going for 4 hours. Good lord. Just on pots. So, thank you for coming along with me. We're going to put ourselves at the beginning of Altus here, so that we remember to do Altus first, because we have 16 different bosses to fight in Altus. So thank you for coming along with me. Hope you've had a good time. And we'll see you next time.